All right, friends. So who thinks I should make a video on the TR2 right behind me? Trick question. It's always a yes. It's always a yes. So a little history on Triumph. All right. Now, initially it started, I think his name was Siegfried Bettmann, was the founder of Triumph. If I'm remembering properly, sometimes my mind gets all jumbled. He started actually by buying other people's bicycles and sewing machines. I couldn't think of the word sewing machines, and putting his own name on it and then selling it to rich Londoners. Clever idea. Eventually, he would hook up with a partner named something Moritz or whatever. And he said, hey, why are we buying other people's? Let's just make our own. All right. So Triumph would then, I'm getting ahead of myself here. I meant to just make a teaser video, not go through the whole Triumph video. That's okay though. All right, so eventually Triumph would start making their own bicycles, then motorcycles. Naturally, then they made cars. Now, post-World War II, the British government said, trying to rest my phone on something so that my arm doesn't get tired, because I already just made a What's in the Shop video. And I talked about all the cars that are in here, which took like 30 minutes. Some arms tired, all right? Now, back to what we're talking about. All right, post-World War II, the British government's like, guys, export or die, all right? And so they realized that there was an opportunity to make a roadster. So they made the Triumph Roadster. Then they made they made two different concept cars. Then they finally made the TR1, all right? It wasn't originally, it was like concept T something, couple of letters pushed together, and that would be known as the TR1. And it was kind of a piece of shit. But it was the first domino to create the TR series that would not end up being a piece of shit. As you can see, there's a TR6 right behind me, all right? Now, the TR2 didn't quite have all the kinks worked out, but they started on the right track. The TR1, TR2, TR3, and the TR3 still had the same kind of body styling. And then I think there's the TR3A that actually had exterior door handles. That's an easy way to tell what you're looking at sometimes. And then they would go from, see this, everything was kind of this look, you know, just a little bit slightly like a Healy Sprite, a little bit. And that was also their competition, all right? The 50s and 60s had some really awesome sports car competition going on. So then where I was going with that thought is that they would go away from this body styling with the TR4, which was designed by Giovanni Michelotti. I was like, why can't I ever think of his first name? He did the TR4, which was kind of the, would basically be the inspiration for Triumph's design, you know, for years to come, or for the TR series to come, as the TR6, very similar, though it was designed by Carmen. All right, I keep digressing, but what I meant to do was just a teaser on making a video about the history of Triumph and this wonderful TR2 that's behind me. I just love it. It's cute, brings a smile. Just brings a smile to your face. Look at that. Look at that precious little grill. I love it. All right, who thinks I should make a video? The answer is yes. All right, let's take a little look around the car, and then maybe tomorrow I'll come back and make a full video on it. And press subscribe. What looks like somewhere around here. Also, I mean, it's hot down here in South Texas. It's got a little sweat droplets breathing up, and there is not an air-conditioned shop around here. All right, bye.
All right, guys, like I said, if you are into this kind of stuff like I am, which is just kind of car history and weird car facts, I can't help myself, well, press subscribe. Also, if you want to listen to my radio show live, you can tune in on Saturday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time to 1440keys.com, or simply say, Alexa, you spy, turn it to 1440 keys. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day.